In this lesson, we're taking the point of contact part of your blades that we did stationary. We're gonna do that in motion. Once again, using my glove as a marker. So what I want you to focus on is just shifting that weight like we did stationary, kind of lifting the heel and seeing how that translates into doing a move. So for that forward to backwards transition, watch what happens here. I'm gonna skate, I'm gonna glide. I'm gonna lift my heels just a little bit here and then backwards, boom. It's a pivot, it's a twist at the hips, right? So what you can do stationary, working on your position, your blades, where they are on the ice, right? We worked on lifting them like this. Give me one of these, little boogie. Give me a little boogie. You see that? Little twist and shout. I'll show you from the front here. Twist and shout, twist and shout, twist and shout. Okay, so this to this is forwards to backwards. Watch and learn here, right? So I'm gonna turn into this one for you, right? So we're there, we lift the heels, boom, that's a twist. It's all in the hips. It's all in the hips. You see this? And boom. Right here, I'm just lifting my heels a little bit, pivoting. I'm gonna do it nice and slow for you guys. Right, come in, glide, and boom. All I'm doing, both blades on the ice, I'm leading with my inside leg, you see that? And then I just twist like that. So lifting the heels, twist at the hip. Doing a few movements at once here. I get my stick out of the way. Boom. There it is. We're not lifting that blade very much. It's only, you just have to clear the ice. It's just a couple millimeters that we're just lifting it really quickly, shifting our weight as we do it. Let's do it the other way, right? We have to work both sides, left and right. So we're coming around this way and boom. We're going backwards.
A few more examples here and a few things to look out for. Number one, don't do this too early. Your timing is important. So wait until you're basically at the top of this turn, then switch. Don't switch too early or too late. Another thing to look out for is there's two different ways to do this. One is nice and smooth, so you barely throw any snow. And then I'm gonna show you in slow motion here because it looks sweet. Spray a little snow. You can basically do like a hockey stop, really throw that snow up and then go to those backwards crossovers. Two different ways to try it.
Now we're gonna use the heels. We're gonna go up in the heels. We're gonna lift the toes and then spin. This one is a little trickier, not used quite as much in the game, but it's still good to be comfortable there and be able to do it if you have to. So we're gonna be going backwards. We're gonna glide. We're gonna lift our toes just a little bit and then boom, that way. We're going forward. See how easy that was, right? I'm backwards and boom. I'm just lifting my toes a little bit on both sides and I do that same twist. Use the hips, use the shoulders, really rotate, really commit. So I've got my weight sort of centered, lift the toes, rotate. Going backwards here, lift the toes, the weight goes onto the heels just a little bit, rotate. Here again, weight goes to the heels, lift the toes a little bit, rotate. Simple, backwards to forwards. Let's do that with a little bit more speed. So I'm gonna start going forwards here. All right, I'm backwards and a quick little lift right there and I'm going the other way. Watch again, I got some speed. I'm just gonna lift those toes, boom. And I am going backwards, quick little switch to forwards. We're useful in all different situations all around the ice. This is a great way just to get comfortable rotating, using all parts of your blades, using your edges, quick switches. Once you're comfortable doing this type of stuff, you'll be amazed at how you just naturally do it. You don't have to think about it. It's just like you need to get somewhere and you can get there because your body just moves naturally and you feel comfortable on all parts of your blades.